Hey y'all, this is Lily Turner, and I am going to be doing a cute clown makeup for y'all tonight. Okay, so I work at a nursing home, and last week was nursing home week, so we got to dress up every day. Well, I searched and searched and searched how to do a cute clown, and there wasn't a whole lot of cute clowns out there. So I've decided I'm going to be a cute clown for y'all and show y'all kind of how I did that and how I went to work. Y'all keep in mind that I do my skincare on a regular basis. Okay, so my skin is good and hydrated and clean right now. I've already cleansed it. So all of that. So if you do not keep your skin clean and moisturized, your makeup's not gonna look right. Okay, it's just not. Y'all know that y'all know my favorite brand is Mary Kay, so everything I'm using is Mary Kay tonight, and I'll have everything in the description below. So if you're new to my channel, y'all like and subscribe. I would love to hear your comments and everything. So we're just going to have fun with this clown makeup, okay? So the first thing I'm using is my Satin Lips. And I'm just scrubbing it on my lips. And then I'm just going to wipe that off. It's a sugar scrub, so it tastes like Fruit Loops. That's what everybody tells me. Okay. And what that done, it just scrubbed all the dead skin off of my lips, and now I'm fixing to put a moisturizing balm right back over it. And that's going to get my lips good and hydrated. You can see that they're kind of shiny, and I just brought all the color back to them. Okay, so make sure I don't have any on my lips. My upper lip. The first thing I'm going to use is Foundation Primer. And this stuff is awesome. For any kind of Halloween makeup, you need your foundation primer, okay? So I'm just going to put that on real quick. Now, I am not doing the white makeup, okay? My skin is kind of dark complected, and when I did the white, you know, like I said, I didn't want to be scary. And I also tried to use a very light foundation, and it didn't work out too well. So I'm just using my regular foundation. Like I said, I'm trying to be cute, not scary. I do not like to scare my residents. Okay, so I've just got that foundation primer all over me. Just like that. And now I'm using my foundation. This is Beige 210 is what I use. It's a neutral, so neutral works good on my skin. I don't burn a whole lot, so I can use any of them. The warm, if you burn a lot, you're going to need a cool or a neutral. But if you don't burn, then you can use a warm tone in our foundation colors. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on all over. Like I said, I am a cute clown, not a scary clown. I don't do all that horror stuff. I don't like the scary stuff. I don't like the scary movies. I don't like the scary songs. I don't like any of that. I wished I would have recorded it as I was doing it the other day, but I didn't have time to get set up and everything because I woke up late and I just had to go and do it. So, you know, there again, this is also a quick way that you can get dressed up if, you know, you're dressing up for Halloween and you have to work all day or whatever. Just come in and do a cute clown and you're good. Okay, I am blending, making sure my foundation is no lines and I'm completely covered. Y'all see my little bow? I love bows. Okay. Do I look all good? Y'all don't know, do you? I ain't there yet. Okay. I think I'm blended fairly decent. Okay. And so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do my nose here in just a second, so I don't want all of that on there. Okay. So y'all see the dark circles. I need to hide the dark circles, so I'm going to use my under eye corrector. And I'm just gonna, and y'all see in the inside of my eyes right there, I've got shadows. So I always try to put the under eye corrector right there inside my eye. Right here. And that just lightens it up a whole lot. And I'm going right up underneath my eye as close as I can get. And I'm just going to blend that in real quick. Got my blending sponge. Now, I'm not rubbing, I am patting, okay? Trying to just blend that in. I'm not trying to color my whole eye with it or move it around. I'm just trying to get that dark circles. This blending sponge works real well to get in the corner. Okay. And I may look away, y'all. I am trying to look at the camera, look at y'all, and make sure I'm doing it right too, okay? So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is, this is Perfecting Concealer, okay? And so I'm going to do a triangle right here. Right there. And I'm going to go up underneath my eyes. And in that corner again. And so two things. I use the eye primer, which allows my foundation, my makeup, my eye makeup to stay. But sometimes I also use this Perfecting Concealer. Now, the Perfecting Concealer to me brings a little bit more pigment out than the eye primer, and it helps it to stay. So, I already look like a clown, y'all. Okay. So now I'm just going to blend that in, and I am blending that on top of my eye as well, because I want all of that to look a little lighter. Okay. And I want that color, the pigment, to stand out just a little bit. Do the other side. See, my eyes already look so much lighter. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend that in up here on my forehead. Try not to get the wrinkles. That way it just kind of looks lighter up there, and the light's going to hit it better. Okay. Just like that. Blend, 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 blend. Y'all want me to sing to you? I don't know if y'all want me to sing. I don't know. You know, just keep blending it. My arm's getting tired. Okay. So since I am going to do my nose, because remember, I'm a clown, I'm not actually putting it on my nose, but I'm using the excess on my blending sponge, and I'm just going to kind of blend that on my nose, okay? Because that's going to help my red nose to stay on. Okay. Okay. So, that's why I was trying to wipe my nose off a while ago, because... Alright. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I've just got a brow pencil. This is a brown, so let me get kind of closer. I'm going to bring mine to a point right here. Right there. Now, because I'm doing clown makeup, y'all, clown makeup is kind of crazy, but I'm doing a cute clown, so I'm not doing scary. So I'm just kind of lining my brow. I'm going to look away just a little bit to make sure I got it going correctly. And I'm bringing it to a point right here. So I've pointed it right here, and I've pointed it right here. And then I'm just going to kind of fill it in just a little bit. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now, eyebrows are sisters, y'all, not twins. Oh, I think I just broke my tip off of my eye. Okay. And I'm going to bring it to a point right here. Can y'all still see that? I got a little out of line right there, didn't I? Oh, that's alright. It'll clean up here in just a minute. Okay, and then I am going to use my brow volumizing brow tint. I lost my words. And I'm just going to kind of sweep that through. Sweeping that. And so I'm going to take my makeup brush. This is the one I do my brows with, and I'm just going to kind of brush it. Brush that tint through, just like that. So my eyebrows look defined, and they are full, you know, because I do have some little spots that are scarce. So now they're full. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. Y'all, I still see some of that up here, so I'm just going to take my foundation brush and kind of clean up my lines up here, because I'm not blended very well up here on the top. See? So you can just take your foundation brush and just blend it back in together, and that way you don't have that harsh line up there on the top. Get your nose and okay, we're not gonna do all that. Y'all aren't here to see me play. I like playing in my makeup. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is, now remember, I did this in a hurry on my way to work, so I could take the time and contour and highlight and all that stuff. But if you're in a hurry, you ain't got all that time, right? So the next thing I am taking is my gray eyeliner, and I am just going to draw me a heart right here. And draw me a heart on this side. So my residents absolutely loved my hearts on my cheeks. Like that. Eyeliner, guys. And my lips are still so smooth. Oh, I love to let that soak in. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, now that I've got my hearts drawn, I'm going to work on my eyes. Okay, so I want my black eyeliner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up underneath my eyes like this. I'm going to tight line like this. And I didn't wear false eyelashes. You can wear false eyelashes. That's going to make them look better. But there again, I was in a hurry. Okay. So then I'm going to line this part of my eye. Just like that. Okay, so I've kind of put that a little heavy on the bottom of my eyes, and you'll see why in a little bit. All right, now comes the fun part. Okay, so I love playing in eyeshadows. I do. It's just like, that is my absolute favorite. And so I dropped them, and now they're all mixed up, but that's okay. Where did my brush go? Okay, so I've just got an all over eyeshadow brush. And what I'm going to do, now purple is my favorite. So anytime I'm wearing purple, I feel like I'm cute. So I'm going to be doing purples, okay? And I'm just going to kind of show y'all my eyeshadows. And I don't have all these colors down here. You're not going to be able to notice a whole lot of color right now. Okay. Did y'all know you can't put eyeshadow or mascara on without holding your mouth open? I try, and I can't do it. I just cannot do it. So this color is called Dusty Rose. And I am going all the way up to my eyebrow because I want this to kind of stand out. You know, I am going to be a clown today. See how that pigment just stands out when you... Okay. Now I'm going to take that same brush that I just used. I'm just kind of wiping it off on a towel right here. I'm going to go in with Sweet Plum. Here comes my purples. All right. So I'm going to go in with Sweet Plum, and I'm just going to cover that whole bottom eye with the Sweet Plum. Like that. Remember, I am being a clown, so I am kind of being all bright and everything right now. So now I'm going to take my crease brush, and I am going back in with a lighter color, Frozen Iris. I love my purples, y'all. I love my purples. So you can tell the crease brush is slanted. So I'm just going to go back in, and I'm going to go over, put that shimmer on my eyes. Frozen Iris, it's a shimmer. Start over here, go over my eye. Like that. And then I'm going to go up over that pink all the way to my eyebrow. Over the Dusty Rose. And I'm just shimmering all over me because I am a cute clown. I have a funny story to tell y'all about my nose here in just a second. Okay. So now my eyes are bright and cute. Okay. So I'm just kind of wiping that off. Now I'm going to go back in while I've got my eyeshadow out. And I'm getting my all over shadow brush. And guess what? My hearts are going to be purple. So I am going back into the Sweet Plum, the same color I just got through putting on my eyes. And I am just going to pat that on my cheeks. Like this. Y'all, eyeshadow works on your cheeks. Okay. I am just kind of blending that in. Just like that. Trying to stay in lines. That's the hard part, trying to stay in the line. It'll clean off. If you get out of line, it'll clean off. See there? Alrighty. So let's do the other side. we go. And I'm going to take that same brush that I had my shimmer, my frozen iris on. And I'm just going to kind of dab that in there. Make my cheeks shimmer, just like my eyes are shimmering. Okay. I love playing in my makeup. Okay. We're looking good, y'all. Looking good. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a blending brush, and the first I'm going to blend my eyes. Make sure there's no harsh lines up here. I'm blending in my hearts, making sure there's no lines. Like that. All right, so we're getting close. All right, so now I'm going to go back in with, I'm going to take this smudger brush right here, and I am going to go in underneath my eyes just a little bit with a very light color. We're going to do rose gold. Okay, it's a shimmer color, and so we're just going to go in with rose gold underneath here, and I'm just going to kind of smudge so that I've got some color on the bottom. Okay. Like that. I would do purple, but when you put purple on the top and purple on the bottom, it kind of is a little bit too much. So I'm going in with a light color just to bring some attention right here underneath my eyes. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm going back in with my black eyeliner. And I am going to line the top of my lashes. Like that. We're going to go ahead and finish up my eyes. So the next thing I'm going to use is my eyelash primer. And y'all, oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so this is like a clear mascara. Something's flying around me. A clear mascara. See? Very clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat my lashes like this. Now you don't want this to dry before you put your mascara on. Going in with Lash Intensity. This brush has two different sizes to it. So there's a short side and a long side. So I use both sides. We're going to go back in on this side. flip my brush around. If I was to put on false eyelashes, I know that would make my eyes stand out a whole lot. But remember, I was getting ready for work and I was running late. So this is just a quick get ready type thing. Now that the top is dry a little bit, I'm going to go back in and kind of darken that up just a little. Zigzag it through. And it's hard to tell on the phone, on the camera, but this lash intensity has really got my eyelashes going good. One little trick, if you're going to put mascara on your bottom, only put one coat, just one. If it gets too thick on your bottom, that's when it ends up all over your face. Okay, so just a trick. All right, so now I've got my eyes are done, my eyebrows are done. Now comes the fun part. Okay. My nose and my lips. Okay, so of course, clown has to have a red nose, right? That's what makes you a clown. So I've got my eyeliner, my red lip liner. This is not eyeliner. You don't put red on your eyes. We do not want to be scary. Okay, we do not want to be scary. So the first thing I do before I put it on my nose, I'm going to line my lips with it. And I am going to see the Cupid's bow right here. I'm going to make me an X. Like that. Just like that. That way I have a perfect Cupid's bow. Now down here on the bottom, because I am doing clown lips, I'm going a little bit below my bottom lip, okay? And I know it's kind of squiggly right there. I'll get it. Now, I have filled in my entire lip area with my liner because that's going to make my lipstick stay on better, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do with this red lip liner is my nose. So I'm just going to come around. I feel like I'm shaking. Just draw me something right here on my nose, colored in. And I'm just going to tell y'all, I went all the way down the bridge of my nose, which my nose was itching all day long. And I had to wear a mask, and I had this red all over me. And that made me look like a clown even worse. Okay, so funny story. My husband and I are part of the Gideon and Auxiliary meeting. Gideon and Auxiliary as well. Okay? If you don't know what that is, that's just where a group of us hand out Bibles, and you may have actually gotten a Bible. Graduations, to the medical field. You ever go to a hotel room and there's Bibles in the hotel room? Well, guess what? That was placed there by the Gideons and Auxiliary. So we're a part of that ministry as well. Well, we had a meeting the same day that I was dressed up as a clown. We had a meeting. So I didn't have time to stop and take my makeup off. And so I had to go into the Gideon meeting looking like a cute clown. Yeah. They all got a kick out of it, and ha ha ha. But I'm just saying. Anyway, that's just life, right? It's just life. Okay, so the last step, and I am going to see if I can get that lipstick up right here without making a terrible, terrible mess. I'm kind of blend that back in. Right here. Oh, I got 2 more steps, okay? 2 more steps. We're almost done, y'all. Red stiletto. Yes. All right. The cute clown. Alright. So the very last step, I'm using translucent powder. And I'm just going to kind of set my makeup. My all over powder brush. And I'm just going to kind of go over my entire face like this. Gets rid of any shiny areas. That's going to set my makeup and help my makeup stay on longer. And there we go, y'all. A quick way to get ready as a clown for work. Yes, without scaring anybody. So, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you want to see me do different makeup looks, let me know, and I will see if I can get them up for you. Thank you so much for watching. I have fun. I hope you have fun too. Good night. I love y'all.